one. Let's go. So, hey guys, it's me again, your girl Raya, and I'm back again with another live stream. But this time it's gonna be a different game, and this is actually the game that I originally played. This is called Arcane Legends. Now, for those of you guys who watch me because of MU Origin 2, don't worry, I'm not stopping. I just wanted to go back and pretty much try to play the event that I once played before. It's actually really crazy. And to be honest, it's 3:36 a.m. in the morning here in the Philippines. So expect my voice to be cracky. I'm suffering from insomnia, so I can't really sleep. That's another reason. Anyways, you guys, so Lovecraft event or Lovecrafting event, as they say it here, is back. It's of course a February event. It's one of the main events right now in the game, and one of the features, pretty much, that you're gonna love about this one, is it's pretty basic event. This time, the one that gets the advantage is the one that really farms hard or the one that really spends much. So it's seriously a combination of both pay to win, pay to play, and free to play. I mean, you can be free to play and get all the advantages, but of course you know that you're gonna be grinding so hard to the point that you're gonna die. Just kidding. I mean, I remembered last year's Lovecraft event when I played this one. I seriously did not sleep for one whole week, and I was even working that time, so it was crazy. And hi, Kyrie. Hi, my sis. I know you guys missed me, so I came back pretty much. And you guys, I promised, remember, that I will be doing Lovecraft events, so this is crazy. Anyway, there's a lot of things pretty much that changed, and a lot of things pretty much they added for this event. First of all, the gears. The gears are the same old items pretty much as like before. The only difference is it increased in level. So before it was only level 66 for the tainted set. Now it's level 71. And then they also added a couple of stuff pretty much. When I talk about stuff, expect that with Arcane Legends, it's gonna be vanities. So they added a couple of vanities, like different vanities. They like this one here. This one looks pretty cute. It looks like one of the old vanities that they have. They just add this weird color, like the things in the colors, right? Like the shoulder pads. Hey, Smog. Welcome to the live stream. And they got also this arcanic feather mask that makes you look like a freaking owl. You know? Looks weird, but yeah, that's always a part of the vanities, the weirdness. They also have, oh my god, I love this. I love this. Okay, maybe I'll play for this. I'll play for this. The Rogue Citrine Sash Toga. I love it. Looks cute. It looks really, really well with my, you know what, my Alundrian wig. We also got the Platinum Paramore mask. Like a Paramore color or like a platinum version of the owl stuff. What the heck? They also got here the Rogue's True Heart Turban. I never knew that a turban means love, but hey. And also we got here the Lustrous Love, wherein they combine all the different colors of the heart that they have released before. But this looked dope. So okay, this is something that's gonna be worth playing, I guess. Now, of course, we also have here the daily quests, pretty much, that you need to do. Let's get all the quests here first. Now, this event for me is a little bit traumatizing, but it's worth a shot playing. I do miss playing Arcane Legends a lot. It's just that the game that I'm playing right now is seriously dang time consuming. I love it though, especially the PvP and everything. So as I can see here, it still looks the same as before. It does have wow, I hate this pink stuff. Okay, then that only means one thing: we need to buy those what you call them? We need to buy those Bane item. The Bane item will actually help make your runs faster, not unless you're planning to avoid those pink stuff all the time. But overall, it's pretty. I mean, I can avoid it. I guess I can avoid it. So, and expect that your inventory will be spammed with a lot of love letters. So Merkfin, honestly, I remember when I was running leaderboard the last time. This is not something that we just go to the boss directly. But when you're just starting the event, I guess it won't really hurt to, you know, to kill Merkfin. And I guess Merkfin actually comes out like 3 times, if I remember correctly. Like no, 2 times in this map. One is in this area, and then the other one is in the other area. Ooh, fast! I love that. I seriously love that ultimacy. Oh yeah, I remember this pink stuff are poison. Ding! Use a Varus. You use a Varus. I don't have a Varus. If I do, I would use it. Let's see why. I'm checking the gold drop. I can't really see it. I want to see if this event will be profitable. Okay, I see the same old Hoogie. I call this dude Hoogie. Okay. I don't know if it's. Let's see if it's gonna be beneficial to. Ow! If it's beneficial to use luck on this one. I didn't get the piggy pets though, which sucks. Because I didn't really play the game. Hey, bring him here. 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 No. I mean, bring him here. Hoogie. Here. Here. Come here, Hoogie, 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 Hoogie. This is actually not the same as the previous one. It's actually just the same though with the Lovecraft event last year. It's pretty much the same. Now, as you guys can see at the moment, nobody has really been using this one because you have to craft. You have to craft that love parchment. I think no. I'll check that real quick. But you guys see this altar here. Usually, when you have that item, you can open this one and you can get Hoktulu Prime. Like Amazon Prime, so you get something better. Hi, Pono. Just doing my live stream to explain the event, which I've already explained this one last year. You know what's funny? These events pretty much are the same exact events as last year, so that makes it crazy. You changed name, wifey. Hi, wifey. Join me. Can we actually kill the boss with just the two of us? I'm having doubts. Not with you, I'm having doubts with myself. So as you guys can see, the point system with Lovecraft event, it's only 6 for the normal one. And then if I remember it correctly, it's 12 for Hugtuli Prime. So in this event, the only person that actually gets the advantage are the person who's gonna be running nonstop. So this is not a fight between who gets the last, like the greatest boss. This with this one, it's more of like a fight of who can actually run all day and who has the most energies in game. So it's crazy. It's crazy, and I remember how expensive it was when I run this event. Seriously, this event really last time it made me had a breakdown. I was seriously crying. Just the thought of running all day, and I remember I was complaining. I was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to play. I was saying it like that. Del Ascension. Hello po. Welcome, by the way, to the Arcane Legends live stream. This is different. I know you guys, most of you guys, or most of the subs right now is like watching me play MU, but this is my first game, by the way, guys. So spare me. So, with this event, pretty much, like I said, there's something that you can loot from the boss. That's one of the things that can actually make you rich in game. Well, during the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, it's seriously gonna be crap. When I say crap, like, it's not gonna be worth anything. It's gonna be worth like 1,500, and all that stuff. And that's gonna be the Hugtulu chest. But don't buy the old one, because I'm guessing it's not gonna be the same. It's not. I really think that it's not gonna be the same as before. Sis, wanna go run? Wait, let's ask. It's your wifey. Wifey, let's go. I'm seeing. Well, one thing I do admire is the fact that there's still a lot of people playing this game. I guess a lot of people change name. Now, this Bane item, by the way, that you will be seeing now, this one here, it's different from the last year. Well, I think they're just the graphics. I don't know if it has the same effect. I guess I have to buy to find out, right? By the way, when you kill Merc's Finn, you're not really getting any point. The only thing pretty much that you're getting from him is pretty much fulfilling the quest. Other than that, nothing much. Loot. Merc's Fin, by the way, actually drops the Cupid chest, and that Cupid chest is something that's tradable. And when you open it, it got the red toga and all that stuff. Wow, it's almost 4 a.m. here in the Philippines, so you will be hearing chickens. And I know for most parts, especially for most players that's playing Arcane Legends right now, which is mostly United States based, it's like only afternoon in your area, and here it's like 3 in the morning. Where did you go, Pono? Oh, there. Merc's Fin. I hate killing this one, seriously. Especially whenever I run this alone. In my mind, I'm always thinking like, die, be, die. Wow, my wifey, you're strong. Yeah, easy for you. If I do this alone, it's gonna take me forever. 300 gold, not bad, I guess. If you had gold loot items, it's not bad. I have purple ring. Yeah, it's dope. No, you got the talisman, right? You're using the Entralden talisman. That looks like the graphics of that. Like the aura. Think so. Yeah, I guess so. Should I buy that? I'm even doubting myself if I'm gonna be playing this event as because tomorrow it's gonna be Red Fortress for my other game. Hoogie! Hoogie! I hate Hugtulu before. Hugtulu, I remember when I was a newbie, Hugtulu's hit can actually kill me. Now this Hugtulu can't kill me. Die, you ugly octopus, die! This is Squidward's grandfather. Die, Squidward, die! Die, Squidward! Didn't get anything. I think he doesn't really like to be called Squidward. And by the way, I've heard, and actually not really heard, but I saw that Remiem's back. The only difference is she doesn't really sound Remiem. Need Prime for loot. Wanna go buy Prime? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see how Prime works. Prime, Prime, Prime. Give me 1 second. Prime. I need the love letter. But I totally forgot how to make the love letter. Like I told you, this event is something that traumatized me. It's something that scarred me. If I'm gonna be using my old Raya, probably I still got letters there. I'm a hoarder, you know. Okay, let's strip. I don't care. Let's go in. I wanted to. Wow. Pretty much this one has the hardest. This is the hardest event to do leaderboard because you can't really be you, you can't really stop running because if you stop running and the other players will still be playing the event, it's gonna be hard to catch up. Not unless your team is uber fast. I remember before Dan Lee and the others, they catch up because they can run the event like within 10 seconds. And I remember me and my team, we run the event at least 30 seconds. So imagine that, right? So I remember Dan Lee catch up and we were all like, oh no, we're gonna lose. And we were like trying to fight for the top 10 during that time. And it was so satisfying at some point, but it was so annoying because it kind of tainted also the trust that I have for people. The moment you trust someone here in this game, either that person will lift you up to help you, or that person will pull you down, like to the very ground, like a crab mentality, you know. It's like they will hurt you the least, you know, when you least expect it. Trust no one. I know. Yeah, I found that pretty much. I learned that the hard way. But hey, look at my character now. It's still okay. Still looks dope and sexy. I mean, I ain't as rich as before, but still, I still function fine. This is the first time you hear me playing, right? The way I chat. Now you will hear exactly how I say it and how it runs, from my mind. Because I chat like this, right? I chat like this, wifey, right? I say sexy, I say weird stuff, but you guys have never heard how I say it. Dean Marvin, hello po. Welcome, by the way, to the live stream. This is the first time that I'm live streaming. No, not actually. This is the second time I'm live streaming Arcane Legends. Yeah, second time, second time. Sexy. Hoogie, come here. Hoogie, 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 hoogie. Ho. Oh, yeah. By the way, don't sis, don't leave. We're gonna play Hoog Tulu. Oh yeah, I have to be gold tier. I forgot about the gold tier thing. I bought a freaking letter for 350k, and it totally slipped my mind. I enjoy your live stream like the Lovecraft event. Oh, thank you so much, Dean Marvin. I totally forgot the freaking part that I have to be gold tier in order for me to enjoy this freaking stuff. And happy Valentine's Day to you as well. I never really did anything during Valentine's Day other than do my freaking laundry. Other than that, I didn't do anything. It's like I dated my laundry. Dated all the clothes and coats and underwear. Oh my gosh. Now, in this event, pretty much you don't have to be upset pretty much of being a non PvP, no, not non PvP, non pay to play player, because you can actually farm energies easy. Can I be your Valentine? Sure. But I actually have my wifey here. I'm actually in a party with my wifey. My wifey's gonna be mad. Wow, I sounded like I'm being a sarcastic bee. My wifey, do you wanna go KD4? Can we go KD4? I got no energy. My character doesn't have energy. She forgot to drink her coffee. They should have, yeah, underwear. I did say underwear. Don't tell her, this is just between us. She can hear you. She's also watching. She's gonna kill you. She has those Lori knives. She always makes sure that it's really sharp. She's gonna cut your balls. So be careful. Oh my gosh. It's 3. It's like I said, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. So when I say something weird and crazy, don't worry, it's still gonna be family friendly, but Lovecraft baby. Hi Weiner AL. Like I promised, I'm doing the Arcane Legends. Shame on me. I still hate the ping in this game. Never change. Me wifey join me. Oh, you don't have a guild. Oh, you're still married. Raya, accepting my friend. Alphabet. You're not. You didn't. You, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't add me. Add me. You see? I told you, Dean. She's watching. Be careful. She can smell fear. I just realized how what I named my Hisha. Raya, you should be named the sexiest character in game. Sorry, wifey. Aw. Not even that sexy. The character though, yes, the character is sexy, but me, nah. Oh, there you are. Oh, shucks. My stream is lagging again. Again. I don't know. Thank you so much, Dean. By the way, Dean, where are you from? Seems like you're awake. You're awake. Just like me. You're awake. Just like everybody else. You guys are awake. By the way, I just realized something. Why haven't I done this before, right? Why don't I really do a lot of live streams with Arcane Legends before? And the first time I've ever done a live stream was in a different game. What a traitor, right? But just to explain my side why I never live stream. I'm from Africa. Big shout out from Africa too. Oh, big shout out by the way to you guys. Okay, by the way, just to defend my side real quick. The reason why I don't really like to do a lot of live stream for Arcane Legends is because before when I was doing the videos during my Raya, during my Raya character, live streaming is not really something that I had in mind. The only thing that I wanted to do was to record video, but then I realized that live streaming was way easier. I don't have to edit anything. You know, you you just see whatever. You just see whatever everything that I do. And it's easier to explain this way too. Now, by the way, the Winslow DS, hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the late stream. By the way, you guys, I think my game knowledge in Arcane Legend ain't really that rusty. So if you guys have questions, then feel free to ask. I hope it ain't really rusty, right? If not, my dear wifey, please get me some oil. I can hear someone snoring. I don't know if it's my dog. I have this really cute pug, and when he sleeps, because he's so old, he actually snores. So sometimes I think it was my neighbor. Hi. What's with the no? Whatever, Dean. Whatever. I hate this. No energy. This is insane. By the way, Ted, are you there? This is one thing that I can really enjoy with Arcane Legends, because if you're not really pay to play, it's fine. There's still a way for you to catch up with the events, especially if you're only aiming for like platinum and you're not really aiming for. I hate your channel mod. They can. They're. By the way, I'm live right now over monitor, and the moderators are live too. Yeah, they're live. They're very much live. The over monitor. Don't worry, by the way, about what happened, and I do apologize, by the way, for that. They were a bit overprotective, and I can understand that. But one of the reasons why is because they're just trying to protect you too. Because half of the people on the stream, no, not really half, but 70% of the people on the stream are Filipinos, you know. And if they're not the one who's gonna attack you, the other people will. So, And they're just trying to prevent a huge commotion on the chat during that time. So that's why I didn't stop them. I wanted to, but I can see the other people reacting too in Tagalog already, which is in my language. So it's either that they had to put you on timeout, or the other, the other players will start complaining. Farm, Raya, farm. I don't farm that much. Well, now, before I wouldn't even stop. I wouldn't even sleep. Would be just playing and playing. This is the part where I actually, this is the part where MU Origins auto battle would be so useful. Imagine you're sleeping and your character's automatically farming, but at the same time, I will cut him off. I mean, that's a cool advantage, but at the same time, this is also what makes Arcane Legends really really, really OP, because in this game it's more like you really have to work your ass off to make sure that you get what you want. It's really like, there's, how can I say it? It's like you reap what you sow. There, you sleep while you sow. You reap while you sleep, I mean. April Ilagan. This is Arcane Legends. This is the first game that I was actually doing a video for. MU, when MU came out, I did the video because I get a lot of questions, and then I get a lot more questions and more questions. So I decided pretty much to stream, and it's really fun to stream MU Origin. Imagine dying. In here I don't play PvP. In this game I don't play PvP. I'm seriously just PvE. I just farm all day. What the F with the chickens? Do you guys know how to cook chicken? Do you guys want to cook my neighbor's chicken? You can include my neighbor too if you want. I don't mind. I seriously don't mind. Their chickens are so freaking noisy. It's toxic community. Huh? What? Nah, it's not really toxic. I like them. Don't bother playing AL. Well, let's just say for me, it's not really a toxic community. They're very supportive. It's boring as well. Which one? AL? Well, I mean, AL, like I said, AL is my first love. It's just that, yes, I would have to agree with you. What are your thoughts on endless upgrades? Soon. Coming soon. Like the endless set? To be honest, I haven't really. Before, I'm always in the community. I'm super duper active with Arcane Legends, but when they start, I feel you, my neighbors, because of the chicken. April, I don't even mind cooking my own neighbor. Seriously. You, I don't care if you want to marinate my neighbor. Marinate my neighbor's chicken. But you can, yes, you can cook my neighbor. Endless and tainted. It's the same as before, Dean. The only thing that they seriously change is the level, the freaking level. But the proc, the how it looks, it's the same. They just pretty much up the level a little bit, just so just to remind you, it's 2019 and it's the Lovecraft 2019, and just to change it up a bit. Oh, there you go. We'll give you level 71, but the same shit. It's the same shit. You know. I'm sorry about it, babe, with a little cursing. I just wanted to speak my mind. It's okay. I mean, I did enjoy this. Don't get me wrong. I mean, It's fun, but it's not really something that would make me go crazy. You know, it's not something like when you every player would want to have this OMG moment. When I say OMG moment, and it's like an event that you've never seen before, something that would excite you. But how can something excite you when the only thing that you keep on receiving is the same mobs, same event, same recolored items? Well, kudos by the way for the things that the vanities are not recolored. I mean, kudos with that. I like some of the vanities. It's something that's worth playing for. But it's something that you're gonna be playing even with your eyes closed. The reason why I say even with your eyes closed is because this already happened. It's like deja vu. And this deja vu is nightmare. Early signs of a serial killer. I'm not a serial killer. I'm not a psychopath yet. No, just kidding. Nah, nah, nah. I mean, it's not something that's exciting. Not well. The only exciting part here is when you're competing with someone. But in my condition, I can't really. The only time AL was fun years was 2012 and 2016. Yes, and I've played to that when I played 2015, 2016. So I have to agree with you on that. Raya, can I ask you a question? Go ahead, Dean. Go ahead. You can ask. Come on. You guys are not as many as the other whenever I stream on the other game. You know. So yeah, you can ask all the question you want. It's fine. When it was 2015, 2016, it was crazy. Everything matters. Every single item that you loot matters. Now, everything that you loot, no matter how expensive the item is, give it at least 1 or 2 weeks, the price will be shit. Like when you got it, it's worth like 8 million, and you paid 15 million. Give it 3 days, it's only worth 2 million. I mean, I don't mind that. For me, it's nice. But at the same time, where's the excitement of farming for it? Where's the excitement of not sleeping just so you can get enough gold to buy it? Something like that. Why don't you play games like Anthem or God of War or Division, or are you more of mobile gamer? I am a mobile gamer. The reason why I am a mobile gamer is because when I do even the live stream, even the editing, even the voiceover, everything's done by phone. I don't have a laptop nor a computer. So spare. If you hear a feedback, somebody texted me, so I'm giving you a heads up. By the way, the energy is so abundant today. That's nice. See? It's like raining energy. I love it. I don't play that much though, but I love it. Because before, why do you limit yourself? You have so much potential. No, I don't limit myself. Like I said, I don't have a computer. I don't have a computer nor a PC. And see, even the chickens agree. Even the chickens like, yeah, that's right. She doesn't have a computer. No, I can't. I can't yet. Financially, I really can't. I wanted to, but current situation won't really allow me because just a little insight. Someone is sick in my family, so most of the financial stuff actually goes to that person. I'm live. Sup, chicken girl? I ate the freaking chicken. I hate the freaking chicken. So even before, and see, even the chickens are complaining. You poor gal. I'm not. I can't really say I'm poor. Yeah, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Don't ask me personal questions, plot. They will see. Thank you. I mean, before I was even working before, but I had to stop working. Like, everything just pretty much stopped. So recently I'm just, how? How? I'm live in YT now. I'm live in YT now. Lol. You can watch me even now. How can I hide your PMs? Duh. What the heck? I guess pretty much he got so used to me doing my videos, like recording my videos and stuff. But Plat, if you're watching this, if we're gonna be watching this, I do miss you. I am okay. Not sick today. I was in the hospital yesterday, but I'm not sick I'm not sick. I'm good. What does it take to meet you in person? Oh, fireworks! Eee, so cute. I'm sorry, wait a second. This is so cute. Can someone strangle that chicken? Sis, I've already strangled that chicken before. I even killed it and cooked it. Next morning when I woke up, the chicken's still alive. So I can't really do nothing about those chickens. I can't put music, but I will get dinged with copyrights. So just listen to the chicken and me. Next time we will start our own talk show. Me and the chickens. What does it take to meet you in person, Raya? Why do you even want to meet me in person? I mean, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. I mean, I ain't a snob. I just realized I don't know how many. I am going to be. I'm going to be a chicken. You're gonna be my owner. You know that at the end of the day, even I take care of you, like for a couple of days. You know that you will end up being in the table, right? Like the dinner table. So don't be a chicken. Don't be my chicken. Don't be any poultry. Don't be anything that I could eat. Ah, crap. Because that's the reality. That's the reality. If you're gonna decide happy V-Day, by the way, Raya, and happy V-Day also to you. Apocalypse. I never celebrate those stuff. I celebrated it by washing my clothes, doing the laundry, cleaning the house, and then sleeping during the afternoon, waking up to eat dinner, and then playing another game. That's it. That's my Valentine's Day. And live streaming earlier. I did live stream earlier for MU, and everybody from AL was like doing when the live chat was on, and I was doing MU Origin. The people from ML, oh, fireworks! I'm sorry. This is so cool. Everybody from AL were like chatting me in the live stream. They were like, Raya, Lovecraft event is about to go live later. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Okay, that's traumatizing for me, but yeah. And they're like, live stream, game, go back to the game. And my wifey also chatted me, so I'm like, yeah, okay. I have, then I should go live stream AL. This is, seriously, I remember before I always complain whenever I farm KD4 because I pay, if I'm not in a party, if I'm doing random, because I'd always do random before, I don't pay attention. Somebody's awake. Probably my brother. Seriously, the only Valentine people or the only things that I receive are from my brothers. I receive a rose from my older brother, like a red rose, and I receive a pink rose from my younger brother. That sucks, right? I mean, it's sweet, but it sucks. don't pu- don't puce. If someone don't use plat, it will be hard to farm gold in this game. Not really over monitor. I'm a P I'm a free to play player before. The only times I ever get a platinum is when I do the want to earn free platinum. It takes a very long time. No, as long as you know the strategies of how to get rich. Like me, I farm jewels before. I roughly earn around 10 to 15 million a week or less. Technically, you can eat women too, but family friendly, guys, family friendly. We got kids. Do we? I think so. Wait, give me 1 second. Let's craft. Why are there. What's the difference? Oh, wow. I didn't know I have 10. Look, after 1 hour, I can do 10 runs. I love this. next time, next. Please tell me that it's supposed to be family friendly, because if not, I should have put into my stream like some adult content might be available and all that stuff. That's not something that I really want to pursue. Old days you could farm and merch gold easy in an event. Nowadays it's hard. Of course, merching now is crappy. Why? Because before, when you merch something, if you buy something for 2 million, give it 3 weeks and you will end up selling it for 8 million. Now you buy it you buy it 2 million now, give it 3 weeks, it's 200k. It's crappy. Nobody wants that, right? And then before, when you farm something, you're given the advantage of having something better. Like for example, when you farm a gear, you can have it you can have it first. But now, just get platinum, you can actually get the same shit that they're getting. Your hard work is nonsense. And before, when you get when you get really cool vanity during events, it's fun. Now, not so much, because the vanities now, if the vanities have stats on it, like you can actually get a great stats, then I would actually consider vanity. But now it's like, for me, Arcane Legends turn into a dollhouse. Like you're playing Barbie and Ken, dollhouse. Why did I say dollhouse? Because the only thing that's important here are not the gears, but the vanities. I mean, vanities are fun. I'm a girl. Plus the housing system, I like it. But the competition, the way how people were eager before is not the way how people are eager now. Few plats is your months and months of farming. That's totally true. Before, before people would, when arena was actually a thing. Now arena is shit. If you farm arena, they'll be asking you, what the heck are you doing there? But before, when during the level 41 cap, when arena was something, you might die a couple of times, but the loot was worth it. So it's nice. Now, I mean, events used to be free to play. Now, to get an LB, you need to buy it with gold or plat. I mean, okay, that part, I may agree and disagree with you on that. The part that I agree is, there's I find it a little bit fair that they have to remove the energy essence that you guys have on the the items that you can actually keep. Why? Because some players are just dang creepy in a way. Imagine They will create a character that's only for events. They will keep like around 500 energy stored. So it's kind of unfair also for the old, for the new players that are coming in. I mean, if you're a new player, imagine you're going to be fighting, you want to fight with them like fair. But how can you fight fair when your enemy has already 500 energies stacked up, you know? But at the same time, at the same time, I kind of agree with you on that, because imagine with what they did, it kind of promotes like you have to pay to play. Jerome Valio, good morning as well to you, and welcome to the live stream. If you're looking for MU Origin, right now I'm currently playing Arcane Legends. So yeah, good morning. My hands are starting to get numb. I've never really played this much. I never really touch a lot of buttons other than because in the other game there's like auto battle, so I can go to sleep, wake up next morning, and I'm like, oh, loot! Oh, I looted the crafting item. And the pets now also is it's like so easy to get too. I mean, there are some pets that are still really really expensive. I mean, I'm not saying all the pets are like this, but it's like most of the time we don't buy the pets based on the stats. We buy the pets based on how they look. Like for example, I'm just giving this as an example. You guys know Gold Necro, right? Sorry for what I'm gonna say, but Gold Necro's arcane ability, it's shit. Compared to the original Necro, it doesn't really do that much. But people would actually pay more millions for a gold necro. Why? Because it's limited edition. And two, another reason is it looks good on you. It makes you look rich. But it doesn't improve your stats? No. But it looks good. It's like that's how they base buying stuff now. Unlike before, you may look the weirdest, you may look like an insect person walking around, but your stats amazing. Ooh, nice. Ticklish. Nice title. Even my guildmates are so active, I can see them. Okay, by the way, sis, are you still there? I want to ask you guys, for those who watch, if there's something that you can change in the game, what would it be? I mean, if you are given the chance to actually make a request to change something in the game, what do you think you would change? I mean, I'm curious. I love the game, but there's a lot of things that kills the game, right? I know you guys know how I feel. I'm pro SDS before, right? I mean, I'm still okay with them. I'm cool with them. I'm not against them. But there are just some things that's worth changing. So if I were to ask you, what thing do you want to change in the game? Because me personally, make plat not very valuable as it is now. Yeah, that's one. Kyrie, I said game related, not a player. Her answer was, I'd remove a vary. So much hate. So much hate. What the hell? For me, I guess yeah, that's one. I mean, the platinum became so accessible to the point that it's not it's not just, I don't know. I don't see the point to it. I mean, For me, it's every time I hear platinum, the only thing I can think of is ripoff. It's like milking your wallet. That's what I can think of with platinum. I guess the things that I would be changing, if yeah, even see, I told you, even the chickens agree. They feel our pain. Remove Noni. No, Noni's okay. Noni's my sis too. Noni's quiet. Well, I mean, anyways, I've never really played, so I don't have the right. I guess I don't have the right to actually say my thoughts about players. The event developers, new vanity, new pets, more character choose that you can play all class, more F2P, no chicken. But well, tell that to my neighbor. The chicken is a part of the morning routine, you know. When you hear me live streaming at 9 p.m., you won't really hear no chickens. But during like the 4 a.m. stream, the chickens are like, "We're a part of the stream. We have to be part of the stream." Yeah, that's what they're shouting. But I guess one of the things that I would change, maybe they should bring more of like for example, the Easter event. Yeah, that's exciting. Why? Because that's something that we have never tried before, right? When they did the Easter egg hunt, that's fun. When they added the Avengers thing, even though that the event was boring, that was fun. Why? Because it's something new. When they first brought out this Lovecraft event last year, that was fun. Why? Again, it's something new. But seeing it again, I mean, I'm okay with this event though, don't get me wrong. Because this is just the second time. What can you do when you're max level? Me? Personally, farm. You know, save as much gold as you can. Because if there's gonna be another expansion, then you need a lot of gold to get really, really good gears. Or you can be like me. Wait for a couple of months, wait for the gears to become super duper low, and then buy them. More event is a shame. They brought Rem back to make it look better. Well, what can sorry, I'm sorry for what I'm gonna say, but what can Rem do to make it exciting? The only thing pretty much she did is just post the event. So what's new? I mean, what changed? I didn't really see as much change. It's still the same. The only thing that really changed is the vanity, the level of the gear. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything. If there was a boss that's gonna spook me out here, like a super special boss, like if I farm the whole map of Arler, there's gonna be this boss that I can fight, but it only comes out like maybe during 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock, but there's no specific place to farm it, then yes, that would be exciting. Why? Because you will end up strategizing. Your brain will end up working. Like how will you and your teammates will benefit if you farm this place, if you farm that place. That's fun. That's an idea. I miss the PvP event like Delphine used to create her giveaways. Sets. They've created so much set items already. Wish I could farm gold easier using those millions and millions of gold sets. Hmm. Yes, that's called Elite Kyrie. I mean, not. I mean, that elite bosses. That's not exciting. Why? Because there's no specific loot that you can actually get from them. Yes, they are hard to kill, but after killing them, what do you get? A token of appreciation? How? Maybe you can get a title if you complete all six. What are they? Like a reward from a cereal box? Like collect all six and you will get this. It sounds like a scratch card. You get a free headache. Exactly. Sis, ano name? Boss 7. First time ko kasi mag-Lovecraft. Hogtulu. Hogtulu. You get free pain in the ass and pain in the neck for actually doing that, because I've seen players farm elite maps, and seriously they take days and days and days. And if you ask them, have you got this boss, and they'll be like, nah, not really. Or some would get them, some. I mean, it's exciting to have a complete, if you can complete it. Wish I could farm gold much easier than using. I mean, this time for me, they should have freaking chickens. I'm getting annoyed with the chickens, seriously. Before, I always talk to a lot of people like Fahim, Soundtrack Bay, Laura. I talk to them on the phone, like in line. I always talk to them during this hour. And this has always been our problem. And I really thought that this chicken already died. But staying, you know, and when I'm awake during this hour, I never really notice them. But now I'm live streaming and everything's all quiet. I don't have any music or anything. I can hear them. It's like they're answering. It's like when you say kill them, they're answering. I'm like, I dare you. I dare you lay a finger on me, Raya. I dare you. Zombie chickens. I hate them. Oh my gosh. It's like there's a chicken choir in the morning. It's morning here. Again, it's like, as you guys can see, it's 4:38 a.m. here in the Philippines. So yeah, it's morning. The chicken says, "We have the right to be noisy. It's our job. It's our job at 4 a.m. in the morning." What the F? And by the way, I'm not really. I'm. Take note. Take note. I'm living in a subdivision. I'm living in the city, and there are effing chickens in my neighbor. I should kill my neighbor. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you guys, I don't really see anything that would. I don't know. The only thing pretty much that bring this game alive for me, in my opinion, are those people who feel bad about leaving the game because they spent so much and they're not banned yet. So that's one. Two, the people who only plays because they're tripping. When I say tripping, I don't know, they just bully people here. And three, pretty much those people who made real friends in game. And four, also the illegal sellers. It wouldn't be fun without them. Those people who make profit outside the game, yeah, those people. Chicken just said your name, Raya. No, I think I heard them saying Sparta. If I hear someone knocking at my gate, I'm afraid those are the chickens making a protest, because they know later I will turn them into chicken stew or chicken soup or anything that, well, whatever shit I can turn them into. But well, for me, in my opinion, this is a game that's pay to play, but sort of like dead end. You pay to play, and then after you get everything, what now? Nothing, right? I mean, after you paid so much, let's just say you spent a couple of $1,000 in the game. After that, what's gonna happen? Nothing, right? Just saying. I mean, can you think of something that you can do after you get everything? After you got everything, I know how it feels. By the way, before I seriously have almost all the vanities, and after that, it's like I ask myself, what now? What should I do now? That's why I seriously never wear any of them. Look at Sultan of Dev. Maybe ask him, Raya. Yeah, look at what happened to Sultan or Dev. You don't really see him play that much. Why? Because once you have everything, it gets boring. You don't have anything to do with it. I mean, when you have a lot of gold, when you have a lot of all of the items in the game, there's nothing more for you to do. It's like you're just gonna be staring at nothing and think, so what now? What's next? Oh hi OPTN. Welcome to the stream. It's it's like that's the reason why for me that's the reason why free to play is always the best option. Yes, you may grow slowly. You may not be as strong as them as fast as like 1, 2, 3, but you slowly enjoy the game. I mean, I don't have anything against the pay to play players because that's their way of them for them to actually get advantage and enjoy the game. I just don't really get it why you have to overspend though. When I say overspend, some of the I know some of the players that will be bragging, I've spent this much on this game. I've spent this much on that game. And I try to wonder and try to ask myself, why? Why did you spend that much on the game? After you get everything, what would you do now? Nothing. Seriously, nothing. There's nothing else you can do after you get everything. So if this is the first time that you'll be playing any game, actually any game, not just this game but any game. If you're playing any game, if you even if you know you can spend, just before you spend, just think of yourself. After I get everything, what will I do now? I used to enjoy the game. I like Halloween Winter Event in 2013 Tower Lock. I have to agree with you on that. When doing event was so fun. I mean, doing event now is still fun. I still get excited sometimes. But after what happened to my character, and after them not really responding to anything, it's like, what's the use of getting exciting? What's the use of getting excited of the same thing that you have done over and over and over again? Nothing. I think the game was better when it was harder. I agree. Any game is actually better when it's harder because it makes your mind work. It's like the game is created to be monotonous. It's like the same old music over and over and over again. And I don't like that. I don't like a game that doesn't excite me. That's why I would seriously before I would seriously go online. Yes, bro. Side. Side. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Ingat. That was my brother. He's gonna go to work. And he was like, look at what I'm wearing. Do I look dope? Without talking. When a person actually like waves their hands from their face down to their body, it's like, look at what I'm wearing. Do I look dope? You have to you have to agree. I'm just kidding. He does look good. He's my brother. Of course he looks good. Now, the PvP by the way in this game is, I guess, one thing that excites other people. But me personally, since I never really played PvP, it's not really something that really excites me, you know? Hi, nice stream. Oh, hi, Alpha. And welcome, by the way, to the stream. What's so nice about my stream? The only thing that I'm doing right now is farming KT4. That Pinay voice. Is this the first time that you heard my voice? This is crazy. I feel like the event is so slow. I wish that in AL there's this PK. Like, not, I mean, I know that there's a PK area right now that exists in in Swamp, in Festerfang, I mean. I mean, there's PK area there, right? But I wish there was this, this thing wherein while you're actually chilling in KT4, then somebody just go rages and kill everybody. That's so fun. That's so fun and annoying at the same time. You can meet a lot of enemies. I'm just kidding. But I mean that will be new. That will be new. Imagine, like, because every single time I go here in KT4, I would see bundles and bundles of people, especially during event. And then imagine somebody come rushing here, and then you're like, yeah, ching, and then everybody dies. That's so fun. Especially those who, especially those who are farming and then end up falling asleep while farming, and then just AFK in KD4, and then when they wake up, they're in like in a different part of the town. That would be nice, and then your name can turn red, and then you're walking around and your name is all red, and they'll be asking, and they'll be asking like, don't worry, wifey. And then they'll be asking like, why is your name red? Oh no, your name's red because you end up killing a lot of innocent players that are, that are just chilling at in KD4 or like a normal map. That's nice. I would like that. They should add that. They should add that. But I guess they wouldn't. Why? Because that's their way to show that they're developers, the red name. But other than that, there's nothing really exciting in this game. It makes me cry. I'm looking for something that will excite me. It's like the only thing that you can really excite you in this game now is, even if you have a lot of gold, it's not exciting. They should have made the Hook Tool do something different. Maybe maybe a large giant cupid baby, That's just kidding. Or maybe farm 1,000 feathers or something. Give gold to the poor people and farm again. Might as well turn myself into a bank, huh? Or charity. That sounds charity. Imagine you're gonna stay awake for a couple of days, farm yourself a couple of millions, and then go online and give it to everyone. I'm like, I farmed this for 1 week. Here's my 10 million, everyone. OMG. I mean, I'm not a selfish person. I would give out if I have the gold. But imagine how you said it. It's like farm, give gold to the poor and farm again. Then why don't the poor just farm on their own? Why did they even play if they cannot farm? Sorry, but that's the logic of it. You played you played because you want to enjoy the game. Yeah, you want to learn the game. I can help you a little, but don't expect me to give you a couple of millions to like dress yourself. Give it right. I mean, that's crazy. When I got banned and I went back to AL, you won't really see me begging Pono, begging everybody like, gear me up from head to toe. I did ask for help, but the only thing I asked was like, can you give me your old items so at least I can go ahead and like work? Yeah, I'm farming right now with Pono. I'm like, no, 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 OPT, and don't worry. I am not mad at what you said. There's nothing wrong with what you said. Don't worry. Don't say sorry. It's not bad. But what I'm saying is the reason why I reacted like that is because I see a lot of people like that. It's crazy, especially those people in Travelers Outpost. I mean, I would love to help someone who I see striving, like seriously trying to work hard to make themselves stronger. But I know it's hard. So when I see you working hard, then I'll help you a little. But I see a lot of crappy people that would ask for your help. You give them your help and you see them just chilling and you're farming so hard and they're just chilling. I want to I want to snap their necks. Seriously. Like, I I just want to break their backbones a little, you know? Just hurt them a little. Beggars kill thousands of our Lorian every year. Oh, hate those who don't appreciate. Exactly. That's another type of players. You know those I've seen these players a lot. I remember before I end up giving like an egg to a player. By the way, there was no egg event, like jar event, egg event before. During that time, there was no jar event. So every single egg pretty much was worth something, right? And then there was this player I end up helping. And during that time, I end up giving that person a malison because that was something that you're gonna be farming for, right? That's not something that you can actually loot and just throw away. It's something that you have to farm for, right? So I give that to one of those people that actually begs. And you know what the person said? He said, "Don't you have any mythic to give me?" And I'm like, "Screw you, dude. Are you freaking serious right now with me? Like, do you have any mythic to give? Do you think that's something that you can actually just pick up on the streets?" And then here comes Jarl event. When Jarl event came, yeah, I can give you mythic. Why? Because it's so easy to farm. It's to the point that it's so much this kind of egg in this game to the point it's it doesn't have any worth anymore. It's crazy. Someone's saying that the essence drop is low. Not really. And I don't know. For me, it's just crazy that that person and the chickens agree. See, even the chickens don't appreciate that kind of attitude. You know, I hate it when people give you so much sass, even though you already free mythic. Ooh, free mythic. Thank you. That I appreciate. Thank you, sis. I want to farm, but I'm lazy. Hola. My guildmates, by the way, have no idea I'm live streaming right now. Seriously, they have zero clue. Because whenever I do live stream, even before, I won't go in the middle of the town and say, "By the way, guys, I'm live streaming right now." I don't give an F. I mean, if you're gonna watch me or not, I don't care. As long as you find the information that I'm giving you, okay. I mean, as long as the content that I'm giving you is something that's gonna help you in the future and you find it helpful, then thank you. If you don't find it helpful, I don't care. Is this live stream? How can I answer you if it's not? Can you can you see a recorded video wherein I can actually read what you're saying and respond to what I'm saying and respond to what you're saying? What the heck? So pretty much the game is like I said, this game or this event is pretty much simple. Now if you want to gain much more advantage as a player, if you want to get much more advantage as a player, no, this is a chicken stream. Exactly. You're gonna hear the chickens agreeing later. Right now, I think they're eating rice. Or something. They're Asian, so they eat rice. If they're Americans, probably they eat corn. Is that a racist joke? I don't think so. I started with Asians. So am I being racist to my own kind? I don't know. If you want to gain advantage, by the way, when it comes to farming this event, the first thing you have to consider is your crafting slots. As much as possible, try to improve your crafting slots, and this is the maximum is up to 25. I can only do 11. And 11 is a good number. Why? At least in every 10 hours, you can actually you can actually run the event 10 times. Now, another thing that you can do if you don't want to farm like 10 every hour, I would recommend that you just keep on. Okay, I quit. Not just kidding. I keep throwing my phone. I keep throwing my phone just like that. Tapos ng MU Arcane naman. Other Mariel, my schedule for MU is always like 10 o'clock. And it's supposed to be only up to 11 p.m. But they ask questions after questions after questions. And I always end up finishing my live stream after 2 hours. And I'm like, to the point that I'm already coughing. I'm like, but it's fun. It's fun answering their questions. It's fun. It's fun to experience that feeling that you know a lot of things from the game, and you didn't even play the original MU before. OMG, that's so satisfying. Just kidding. You're already playing MU now. Drink water. I mean, now I'm okay. I'm okay now. With MU, I end up coughing all the time because they ask me questions after questions after questions. And the answers to those questions are not really that easy. Why? How did I know it's not easy? Because after someone asks me that, give it 5 to 10 minutes, somebody's gonna ask you the same exact freaking question again because they didn't understand it. And then after they understand it, after 15 minutes, another one will ask you the same exact question because they failed to watch the live stream during the time that you're explaining it. So they will do that over and so that's why most of the time when I do live stream, I always end up discussing the same topic because they always end up asking the same exact question, which is at some point it's fun, but at some point it's crazy. I'm like, next time I'm gonna record my own self. Like, oh wait, yeah, 1 second, sis. Sorry. Like, next time, at least when you're gonna be asking me question, I'm gonna go ahead and record my own voice. Like, oh, you're asking about Archangel. Wait, I have a recording of that, and then I'll just play the recording and let my recording explain that shit to you. Just kidding. No, I'm not that lazy. Give me 1 second. I had a feeling that my inventory. It's true. My inventory. I just realized it's still 11 minutes. Why? Why? 11 minutes. Why? Wow. I realized I got so much done fire stuff. Delete. 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 And delete. And delete. So I got love letter already. I got orb of resume. I got a lot of recipe for orb. Energy, I got 30. Sabihin mo na lang, panoorin na lang nila ulit pag-upload mo ng live stream. Mariel, Diyos ko. I've already told them that I've discussed that in my previous live stream. They will just like, ah. But they will, give it 5 minutes, they will ask the same exact question again. It's fun. I like this pig. It's so cute. Yeah, I got the talisman still from last year. Which one? The yeah, I forgot. I forgot most of the names of the stuff here. They had no idea I'm live right now. Just funny. Ooh, by the way, JMC, I know you're not gonna be watching this because you're gonna be probably really, really busy during this event. But JMC, good luck to you because I know you're probably gonna be running leaderboard again. For most of my guildmates, if they are gonna be as active as before, they're probably gonna be running. And Ain, I don't know why you're a member. Probably you left the guild many, many times again. Yeah, exactly. Lover Squirrel. So by the way, I've noticed that it's already like 1 hour and 24 minutes that I'm doing this live stream. So pretty much for everyone. JMC always in LB. He's rich as fuck. Rich as fudge. Somewhat, yeah. He's very rich in game, but he's so down to earth. I love talking to JMC because whenever I talk to JMC, he's real. He never really, he doesn't tell you like sweet nothings and all that. And we've known each other for 5 years. So, we're close as hell. We're like brothers and sisters. Well, closely because of Lil Daddy. But overall, for me, base this is my review about the game. The game is exactly the same as last year. So if you personally want to get like a shorter version of a tutorial on how to win this event or get advantage of this event, you can check on my library and you can go ahead and check Lovecraft event because it's exactly the same. The only thing that's different from this year's event and last year's event, why was your name a mystery? Uh, my name before or my name? Yeah, before. The reason why I kept my name as a mystery. By the way, yeah, it's time for you to ask me those questions now. I can feel you can feel free to ask anything. I chose to hide my name last time or for a couple of times because after my character got banned, I felt so much hate for a lot of people. Like I felt so much hate for myself for trusting someone, and I also hate the fact that I didn't know that somebody hate me that much to do such thing to me when I haven't really done anything. I did not expect somebody would set me up that bad just to get me bad. And I didn't and at first I felt so bad because I work hard for my character, but that's the time that I also realized that nothing's pretty much permanent in this world, even in the game. No matter how strong you are, just don't pretty much the moral lesson of that is don't trust anyone. Simple as that. Yes, I do. Before, yeah. The okay, just to explain the picture of my YouTube banner, my YouTube channel, the picture there. During New Year, I wanted seriously to look like my character here in Arcane Legends, and my character is an elf. It's a rogue, by the way, but there's this costume wherein I look like an elf, and the hair should be yellow, but it just so happens that the wig or the color of the hair that I have was mint, and I have the ears, and I don't know, it just looks so cute. So that's why it became my profile picture. And I always love looking like a freaking elf when I'm so stressed out. Like whenever I want to do makeup and then I end up failing to do a normal makeup, I end up looking like an elf. That's why it looks like that. So going back, by the way, Weiner, I chose to hide my name because I wanted to hide from the world. I only wanted to talk to limited people. I only wanted to talk to the people that I felt would understand me. I felt that didn't turn their back on me. Because I had some people that I went back to. I had some people I reached out to. And I've had some people turn their backs on me. Why? Because I wasn't rich as before. And that hurts me. Why? Because those are the people I've helped. Imagine. Can you see how my world fell apart when the person that I've trusted the most turned their back on me, saying that I don't like you anymore. Imagine, like what the heck? And after that, I totally flipped. Like I don't want to do this anymore. Like I totally quit. If I'm gonna be playing, I'm not gonna be showing anyone who I am. I'm not gonna be showing anyone who, like it's Raya. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna get back on my feet, and when I'm back on my feet, then I'm gonna show myself to everyone, like I'm back without anyone's help. And yeah, Kyrie always got my back. Even though when I get so stressed, like I wanted to get something, I wanted to buy something, like Kyrie, help me. And she's like, you don't need that, you know that, right? And I'm like, I just remember the time when I was rich. It's so annoying. I can't buy the shit. But she always got my back ever since. That's why I love her. And even my guild always had my back. That's why they're the only people that knows who I am. And some people, I slowly started introducing myself to some people. Real life po ba o sa game? This um the cosplaying, I don't cosplay a lot. Most of the time I cosplay Mika from Maid Sama. I cosplayed that elf picture, and then I mostly cosplay elf or fairy. I don't know why. Makes me look pretty. I feel like I look pretty looking like an elf or looking like a fairy. But after I remove the makeup, I feel like shit. I feel like I wish that makeup's permanent, but it's not. And thank you, by the way, Albo Pilosum. Thank you, by the way, for joining the live stream. Now, now another thing, pretty much, that you guys might be curious of is: am I hiding from someone? No, I'm not. I'm not hiding from anyone. Because if I was hiding from anyone, then I would have told you guys I'm dead. Right? If I'm hiding from someone, then I wouldn't have come back. Did I scam anyone? No. I've never really scammed anyone. The only person that I know I owe from is Girly. Not the girly from Purge, but Girly, my best friend, which is a guy. He's not so girly, but that's his name, Girly. You guys know him as Lewitt before. He's Lewitt. So I know I owe him something. But scam anybody? No, I never. I got scammed. I got scammed. By the way, true story. Just something I wanted to share. You guys remember Shot from last year, the one who got my leper banner. Now, something happened recently. The Shot, by the way, that's currently playing now is not the same Shot as before. Okay, so it's a new person. It's some guy actually bought the Shot now, and for some reason he got in touch with me in my Facebook account, and he wants me to remove the video that I posted about Shot. After that, I never replied to him. Why? Because one, sorry for my word, but I don't really give an F if you bought that or not. I had, I had, it has something to do with the Shot that originally owned that character. Two, if you only watched the video, if you only knew what was going on during that time, you wouldn't have bought the character. And three, you're doing something illegal. So regardless if I turn that, if I remove that video or not, something will happen to you soon. Even if not, then that's pretty much my revenge. Because why? You kind of end up helping Stephen to actually get more money from me and also from you. Sad truth, but dude, you you already know that 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 character was the one who scammed me. Like, seriously. And for you're getting banned now. Exactly. I'm like, you bought a character from Shot, from Stephen. Let's name him. You bought a character from Stephen, and you expect me to put down the video because you're a new owner of a character. If I don't put down the video, I'm helping you not to get your ass banned. I don't care if you're a new character or not. You're a new person or not. You just bought a character. So I'm helping you. Change your name if you want. Just don't use the name Shot. If you want to save your own ass, right? Just saying. I mean, that's just my opinion. Do whatever you want to do. And by the way, I also noticed that a lot of people got banned in this game. I don't want to name names, but a lot of people seriously got banned. Some of them, some of them are legit. Some of them are, some of them are just like I really don't know what happened. I don't really care about what happened to anybody else. Why? Because that same thing happened to me. And I know exactly what happened. And you know what's crazy? Just to tell everyone, this is the thing. If if you if you did something wrong, right? If you did something wrong and they know you, would you still they wouldn't really they would stop talking to me, right? But this is the weird part with STS. When I got banned, I asked them to review my account, right? Tulog-tulog din tayo. Mark Gerald Morales, I'm about to stop the stream soon, don't worry. I mean, okay, going back. I asked them, like, what happened, if they can review the account. So, at first, they responded to me like, yes, they will check it. And then they never replied. But I didn't really want to sound pushy, and I didn't really want to sound so like needy. So I waited. I waited a couple of months and then asked them again. They replied they will check it. Okay, I waited. And then I PM them something different. I PM them something different. We had their hi hellos, like the normal chatty conversation I have with the devs just like before. But whenever I ask about my account, they can say it straight to my face what I did wrong, but nobody will ever reply to me about anything. Just G, Cinco, no one. The only person that I can talk to really before, normally, was Vroom. But Vroom, I don't know what happened with Vroom, suspended or something, but I never get the chance to talk to him. And then, before, I can also talk to Carapace, but Carapace became inactive, I never got the chance to talk to him. Futumsh, I can't really talk to him. But Just G before replies to me regarding that. Even Cinco. But every single time I ask about that question, they never say anything. I mean, they can PM me about something else all the time, but every single time I ask just a question about my own account, never he never really replies. Crisel K. Takino. Shout out, by the way, to those people watching in Dubai. Hello po. I mean, hi. I'm sorry. I'm kind of used to talking half Tagalog, half English when I'm live streaming, so I'm really sorry. But it's just crazy. And then I lost hope with my character. I'm like, F it. I'm okay. I can live without it. That's fine. Dubai ka lang. Saudi ako. Loko. Nakipagkompetensya ka pa. Stop competing, Mark. And then after that I end up accepting the fact that maybe this is gonna be my new character, and I always keep in mind that if I did became rich before, if I did succeed before with my previous character, I can do the same exact thing now. Nothing's changed. But then I realize how the market is now. So sometimes I would feel like, oh crap, I can't do this. So sometimes I get so depressed, but then sometimes I will be like all positive again and be like, I can do this. And then, the bipolar side of me where the negativity kicks in and I'll be like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. This is so hard. And then again, the positive side of me be like, Raya, you're a jewel farmer. You can do it. You can do it. So I'll farm. I'll farm again. And then when I get enough gold and I'm like, and then I can't sell the things that I farm, I'm like, I cannot do this anymore. This is so tiring. I'm so tired. So it's crazy. This game is really like a roller coaster. Like you can't get the same same stability that you had before. It's hard. So if you really want to succeed to this game, there are just few things that I want to remind you. It's hard to be a merch, but you can be a merch. Just make sure that you look at the trends in the market of which things to actually buy. And I'm talking about vanities because it's always been about vanities. They don't really give an F about the gears. The players here, they don't really care about the gears so much. They would actually most of the time sell the gears so cheap, except the speed sets and all that stuff. The things that can make you rich. that's gonna stay high. But the other gears, no, not much. And vanities are always the thing that you can buy and sell in the market. Two, be a when you're gonna be a PvP or PvE farmer, make sure that you know how to farm mausoleum and you know how to jewel farm, and also what's that map again? I totally forgot that map. What the heck? Southern Gates. As long as you have speed set, gold loot, you can, and keep on farming. Yeah, it's like Ragnarok. It's fun. There's trade, there's all that stuff. There's all that. Yeah, the chicken's just telling you that they agree to the shits that I'm saying right now. Yeah. Thumbs up to the chicken. F you, chicken. Oh my, wow. The fireworks though, that's dope. Who said, who did the fireworks? Is that you, wifey? Dang, it's lagging. So much fireworks, it's lagging. And another thing that you have to keep in mind, events are your best friend. In my end, it's not my best friend anymore. Why? Because I can't really do the same grinding as before. Now I have to focus more on my family. I have to focus more on my mom. So that's one thing pretty much a lot of you guys didn't really know. And I don't really want to tell. But I have to focus on my mom right now, so that's why I can't really do the same kind of grinding as before. Before, even though I'm working, I have to put 100% of my attention. I can put 100% of my attention in game while I'm doing grades and while I'm teaching people. I can do that, but now I can't because it involves one person that's so dear to me. That's why I can't really do the same thing as before, you know. And hi, Whiner. Welcome to my spot. Welcome to our hiding place. But by the way, it's almost 2 hours again. Wow, a very dramatic 2 hours for me. I wanted to tell you guys that I seriously, seriously miss each and every one of you guys. No joke. It's just that whenever I play AL, there's just not much things for me to do other than talk with you guys, which I can also do in line. I could also do in Discord. But the game kind of died on me a little bit. I mean, I still enjoy the events every now and then, but not really as much as before. I want a private tuition free for me. You're my Patreon, Kyrie. Y- if you want a private conversation with me, hey, by the way, those green mindeds out there with different things in their mind, it's a clean, family friendly conversation. If you wanna if you wanna talk to me for hours, get to know me, you can do that. You know you can. Family friendly though. Family friendly. If you're gonna start to disrespect me, I can block you easy. Not for Kyrie though. I love Kyrie. But I'm probably gonna be ending the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Valentine's event. For everyone, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. By the way. And I hope you guys enjoy the event. If you do have questions, go Patreon. It's like this is the support me campaign so I can get a computer.com. What the heck? Anyway, I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Like, seriously, my channel, you going to sleep, wifey? Probably. Yeah, probably. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's 5. 5 in the morning. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna be sleeping a little. I might do another live stream soon, but I have to check on the trend of how it's gonna work with the Arcane Legends event. I hope that the developers can actually come up with fresh ideas to spice things up, because if AL is a love life, like a relationship, OMG, it died. Not just kidding. I still enjoyed the game due to the friends that I had and the relationship I had with these people around me. But other than that, no, not really much. Good morning, night. Belated happy Hearts Day, Miss Rice. Sleep well. Watch you later, MU. Yeah, I will be online later with MU Origin 2 as usual at around 10 p.m. So if you want to hear my voice, talk with me, chat with me, as long as it's MU related later, then I will do MU. And if you want to see me do another live stream for Arcane Legends, let me know in the comment box down below. But if you want to see a shorter version, by the way, of the things that I just said here right now, just check on my library because I had the tutorial for this last year. It's the same exact shit, just different loot. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much, by the way, for the love and support. And I wish to see you guys again next time. See ya. XOXO. Raya.